I dropped the shovel right here. I do not mistake the land for myth, nor every feeling for a sign. I have studied grain, fracture, contour, wash, the grammar of slope and time. I know how white sand thins and falls, how darker bands begin to bear, how stone will hold, how water speaks, and when to trust what gathers there. I have walked enough for this earth to know most men confuse noise with sight. But when the mind comes into order, clean as steel and cold as light, something in me takes its measure, quiet, exact, and strangely clear. No wasted motion, no second thought, not over there. Right here, not by hope, not by flair, not by some dramatic prayer. I read the lay, I marked the seam, I dropped the shovel. Right there, right there, in the dark sand past the white, above the clay and broken rock below. No spectacle, no fever dream, just a disciplined internal line that says go. Right there, where knowledge sharpens into form, where instinct is refined by years of care. Call it reason, call it pattern, call it art, I only know when it arrives, it lands. Right there. Once it gave me Newman, large and red, translucent as old fire, held in stone, the sort of piece a museum would lock behind clean glass and borrowed all. And nothing lay around it, not a scatter field, not broken cousins in the yardage near, just singular presence, a finished thought waiting in the earth for the proper hand. So I tested it as any serious man should. I moved ahead through timber and grade, 20 yards by eye and memory, through the same quiet interval of mine. Then 3 more points came straight beneath me, clean from the layer, no clutter near. I checked the ground to argue against myself. The ground declined, the fact remained right here. Luck is loose, this was exact. Chance does not return like that, not to the inch, not through the years, unless some deeper law appears. Right there, in the dark sand past the white, above the clay and broken rock below. No ghostly voice, no foolish claim, just trained attention crossing with what old layers know. Senses rise with thought and terrain become a pair. I have no need to dress it up, I know the line. I dropped the shovel right there. If I explained it to most men, they would flatten it into superstition or dismiss it as vanity. That is the habit of smaller minds, to mock what they have not observed with enough care to understand. But those who have seen it happen change their posture in the woods. They follow close through palmetto and pine, waiting for me to slow, watching for that moment when my attention narrows. Then they press beside my opening, crowd my shoulder, work my line, digging toward my star before I have widened the cut. One man pulled a Coral Hillsborough point from inches off where I began. A beautiful piece and an education besides. Interesting how disbelief becomes imitation. The instant evidence enters the hand. So now and then I let the lesson teach itself. I open the false place, casual as weather. Let them cluster to it, eager and clever, mistaking proximity for understanding. Then I close it, move on, and leave them to their theory. Because whatever this is, it does not answer appetite, it does not perform for crowds. It does not rise for the man who wants the object more than the truth that comes when the instrument is tuned. Mind clear, body settled, eye honest, ego lowered enough to perceive without forcing. I have seen this principle everywhere in music, where tension resolves before the untrained ear can name it. In architecture, where weight travels through lines the eye first feels, then learns. In geology, where a hillside keeps its history, for those who know how strata speak. In the body, where precision beats violence every time. Why should the ground be any different? A man can become many things without becoming divided. Builder, artist, athlete, student of bones, reader of stone, keeper of rhythm, maker of tools, defender of form. Strength is not the opposite of thought. Knowledge is not the enemy of grit. The finest edge is both. So when I say I know a place, I do not mean I worship mystery. I mean that years have brought the senses into concert with the world. I mean the land presents an order, and on rare occasions I arrive equal to reading it. Right there, in the dark sand past the white, above the clay and broken rock below, where old time sleeps in finished shapes and waits for the disciplined hand to know. Right there, not because the earth grows loud, but because silence finally becomes clear. No wasted reach, no borrowed guess. I see the line, I trust the frame, I drop the shovel. Right here, when the body is quiet, when knowledge and instinct lock as one. Not over there, right here.